What's up, brothers? What's up, sisters? I caught a little tan the other day when the sun was hot, trying to get this to the same color. It's crazy. Now, I didn't understand that this world was so different. I couldn't understand that. I thought everybody was like that. I guess it was, I guess I chose to lie to myself. There's hardly anybody like me. And that's crazy. A thing about me, it was easy in the past to beguile me, to lie, to bring your hidden agendas, and Miguel not notice that it was a hidden agenda behind it. Because I only saw the potential in people. I still do. That's why I waste my time talking. And it's not really wasting my time because the ones that hear it understand it. Because even though I haven't met nobody like me, I still know that they're out there. I still know they exist. I still know I'm not the only one here. And we had to be scattered because if we weren't, they would have targeted us. It would have been easier for them to destroy. And what's the mission? Free captives. Help them become sovereign beings. Again, sovereign. You know what that means? No one can tell you what the fuck to do. You do what you please to do, as long as you don't hurt nobody. And you love your creator. That's it. Now, I have never fallen. I'm not a fallen angel. I have never fell from grace. Look how this works. Look.
Last month you wasn't even fucking with me. You was mad at me about what? You was mad at me about what, my nigga?
I'm not mad at you, nigga. I'm making a video though.
I'm keeping it real, y'all. I came here, I followed my dog. I literally came in here and get my hair cut with you. I wrote thought it was his shit, but he my nigga run up on me the wrong way. You have a bad day.
Boom.
Anybody. Niggas know who it is with me, but I don't bother nobody. I don't know me, Miguel. Do I pick fights? I didn't know. Don't worry what I got on my back. You put it in my pocket. As long as you do not just come over my hand, nigga, you be an alright nigga. Do not just come down, you ain't pay with nothing to this cup.
I love you, Rob.
You know what I mean? I love you too, my nigga, but let your boys know, like, yo, you ain't pay for nothing that boy cup. Don't act like you out here wild out. Yo, nigga, you never not get it. I'm putting the word out, but you know a lot of people new niggas will come over here. And I'm an old school nigga. You're not gonna come here on Harrison.
I know that. You good though.
I want to represent my nigga. Tic Tac Toe, nigga.
You good, nigga.
Word is born, yo.
I love you too.
See what I'm talking about?
See what I'm talking about?
Everybody coming with their hit record, big record. This gonna play in the club.
You know when I was going through that evil stuff where everybody was coming at me, and I was going in and out of that spirit realm, whatever. I saw him come at me. I didn't even fight him. I just looked at him and I left. So for him to come and do that right now is a form of bowing down. And that's crazy because I was in real time. And you see what he said? That my peoples is trying to hurt him, drop his cup and shit like that. Who do you think that is? My ancestors. My ancestors is goons, nigga. And they love this guy right here. Why? Because I don't like evil, bro. I don't like evil. And it's not the people, it's the evil they do that I don't like. If they stop doing evil, I'm good. So what does that mean? Like, they're not gonna eat kids no more, bro. And they're not gonna feed us people. The creator set his hand in it. It's over for that. I was anointed for this, bro. I didn't pull up in the scene and be like, you know what, take this shit. That's not what I did. I waited and waited until I was anointed. When I was anointed, y'all saw me talking. You know what that means to be anointed, bro? That means the creator took his time with you. He gave you up. And then he sent you to get anointed. He said it was time. I have never fallen, bro. Never. I'm not a fallen angel. I love too hard, bro. I love too hard. Now I'll tell you this. Am I the King of Kings and Lord of Lords? To the evil ones, yes. To the Creator, no. I'm His prince. I'm His prince. I'm His son. The Christ. And I'm only here to set things right. I'm not here to fight because you have not seen me fight no way. Even if I was to pull up in the spirit realm, I don't fight. I just pull up, let you look at me. That's it. That's all I do. Doing evil to women and children? No. Why? Because that made the women become fighters. Women are considered to be flowers to the Creator, delicate. That means that there was no man out here protecting these women and these kids. When you saw that the women were fighting, there was nobody to protect them. They had to do that because all the men got on this money shit. They wanted to be gangsters, demons, you know. And this is what this world was promoting. You see the world, bro. Let me tell you something about this world. This world was created plentiful. It gives more than what it has. it's enough to go around. But the powers that be want to make it like this lack shit, like there's not enough, or there's too many people. No, that's bullshit. And there's still lands we have not lived in on this earth. There's still cities that are not living in. There's still grounds that have not been touched by our feet. And they keep us here in cities to control us. Now, me saying that is a problem to them because I'm waking you up to it. So that you see that ice wall that they all talk about, that ice wall, and then the whole world has a treaty on that ice wall, right? That no one can go over there. Why? Why they don't let people go over there? But the question is, this is the question everybody needs to have: is there really a treaty, and is there really people telling you you can't go over there? That's the question. And 9 out of 10, I would like to say, no, there's nobody there. Just like the Grand Canyon, there's nobody there. They just promote it so you won't think to go over there. Just like that Mexican border shit, like they got a wall up in Mexico, so niggas from Mexico won't cross over this way. And they still cross over. So what's that wall there for? It's not for the people in Mexico. You get the picture? It's not for the people in Mexico. It's for the people that live in the United States who won't cross over there. Because why? They'll lose people that they can control. Worker bees. And then they put up this facade that over here is better than over there. It's all a facade, bro. And then they make that area close to that wall. The cartels, they're killing people, they're destroying people, they're doing all this shit, and it's just drugs and all this other shit. So it tells the American people, I'm not going over there. You get what I'm trying to tell you? It's all a gimmick, bro. It's scare tactics. The truth of the thing is, people are good, bro. People are good. They make circumstances so that people can do evil things. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's not that people want to be evil. It's that the circumstances they put people in, put people against the wall. So they'll have to do things they don't want to do. Like here's a scenario. Like you're gonna tell me that you can judge somebody that goes and shoplifts, and you're gonna tell me that these people that do these things to these kids can judge a shoplifter? Think about that. That's what's been going on. And then you hear about this list. I have not even went into that list because I really don't care. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it, and I don't want to talk about it. But it's all people that are in the limelight. It's all people that you celebrate. And I'm not saying it's all of them, but it's a good portion of them. Now, can those be the ones that Yeah. And why would they, like, think about that? Why would they do something like that? I'll give you, well, you, it's like in the Bible. When that king knew that the king of the Jews was going to be born, right? He sent his armies to go kill every newborn, kill them all, every newborn. Because why? Somebody was going to come and take his crown. So that's why they do. That's why they was doing that. They was making sure that the Christ, the Messiah, would not come in. So they targeted every bloodline that they thought he would have came through. That's the crazy part about this.